Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing? Oh, getting some coffee into me. I'm on a little bit late, so I apologize for being late. I'm not usually too late, but this morning we got back late from walking the dog, so that would be why. Mary, how are you? Welcome in. Jamie, welcome in. How are you? My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. You can take a look at the show notes for some more info in there. Thanks so much for joining. We've got a lot of books today. A lot of books. We've got vintage books, and then we've got modern kids books. I've got a lot of little golden books. Goosebumps, if anyone's interested in Goosebumps. They're not very easy to find these days. I've got a lot of Goosebumps first editions. And yeah, we'll just get started going through all of them because I did not realize that my collection of children's books is becoming overwhelming. And a lot of the books my kids have grown out of or have already read, so we like to switch out our books quite often. So this is a good way to do that. Also, a lot of these books are also great opportunities for junk journaling or crafting. Some of them have a little bit of wear, but I'll point those out as we go, just so that you're aware. So I have all the little golden books. The start bids are $5 unless there's quite a bit of wear on them, and then we can lower them down to $3. So this is the Tawny Scrawny Lion. This is actually one of the little golden books that are considered a little bit harder to find. There is some controversy around this book, and yeah, it's considered one of the more rare ones. So this is the renewed copyright 1980, but still all of the original images. A little bit of wear to this book, but no actual rips or writing inside, which is always nice to have the original images. Hi, print condition, how are you? So you can see like a little bit of staining there. A little bit of ripping there. Let's lower this one down to $3 to get us started. That one's running right now, the Tawny Scrawny Lion. And if at any point you have not a recommendation. Apparently I need to drink my coffee to get my words right. If at any point you have any requests or if you collect a certain type of children's book, let me know because I might have it. I have quite a bit. Like I said, I love children's books. I love the illustrations. So I pick them up pretty much everywhere I go. This one is the Sailor Dog. It's in excellent condition. 1953 is the original publishing date, but this one has been renewed for 1981. But as you can see, this one's in really great condition. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody this morning? It looks like it's going to rain here. So this is running right now for $5, 15 seconds. The little golden book called The Sailor Dog. It's in excellent condition. No one has claimed it yet. And if you see a couple that you're into, we can always do 2 for $7. And if nobody else is interested, then we can go ahead and bundle those up for you. If more than one person's interested, it just goes to auction. So this one is The Shy Little Kitten, a little golden book. Very cute graphics in this one. This one's going to be an older one. You can tell by the 29s up in the corner there. This one was claimed by somebody at one time, but yeah, wow, this one's got some age to it. It's a good one. So this one's 1946. This is an original 1946. No copyright renewal or anything like that. Some of the ones that are like really old, you can actually back here. Oh, see, there you go, right there. See where it says C? That's how they used to age them in the back spine. So this one is one of the original Little Golden Books, which is excellent. This looks like it's actually just pencil, which is great news because that will come off. So thank you to the kid that used pencil and not pen. But yeah, this one would be a great one to craft with, unless you are a collector and you don't mind a little bit of pencil here to erase. But it's awesome to find one that's 1940s. But unfortunately, a little boy or girl, went a little nutty with the pencil inside. But at least you can erase it. And then the back, this is one of the original backs of the Little Golden Books. So this one will be going for $5, and it's running right now for 15 seconds. The Shy Little Kitten. Welcome in, guys. Hi, Sweet Prairie. How are you? Kathy, welcome in. Javan, a couple newer usernames to me. Nice to meet you. My name is Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. Print Condition, thank you so much for your purchase. Make sure you guys turn on your weekly bundling. So if you go into Wallet and then go up to, well, actually, as soon as you go into your wallet, my bad. And first purchase, thank you so much. I'm going to get you a cue card. All of my buyers have their own cue cards, so I keep them in this recipe box. But make sure you turn on weekly bundling because I'll pop on throughout the week, and then anything you buy from me for the entire week gets bundled into one package, and that means you get to keep your discounted shipping for the whole week. And you unlocked Squirrel. So if you click on the squirrel in the circle at the top of your screen, you now have coupons that you may be able to use on future purchases. But thank you so much. As I like to say, thank you for the dopamine. Lord knows I need it. All right, and I've started you a pile behind me. Let's continue to look through here. So up next we have Mr. Dog. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love anybody who is able to reuse some of these older books because we all see it, right? They just sit in the thrift store. There's hundreds of them. And yeah, there's so many different upcycle projects that you can do with them. You won't find illustrations like that anymore. There's a very few authors where I'm like, they have, or illustrators, sorry, that have that vintage vibe to them in the modern children's books. But you can look at a vintage book and right away tell that it's vintage. Just the graphics are unreal. So original copyright was 1952. This is a renewed copy from 1980. This is a book that looks like it's barely even been used. All the pages are in immaculate condition, not marked, nice and crisp. There's the back there. This one's giftable pretty much. Same, I completely agree. I love it. And I like to do junk journaling. I've gotten into it a lot more. So some of the books that are in rougher shape, it's nice to be able to use some vintage illustrations in them. So that one's brand new. Just ran that one. We can always run anything again. If you're interested in like a couple and nobody else is interested in them, we can always do like a bundle, 2 for $7. So this one's got its old Zellers sticker on it. How I Miss Zellers. This is the Saggy Baggy Elephant. This is another controversial little golden book, so they're becoming harder to find. A little bit of wear here just on the spine. This one has not been claimed by anybody yet. So the original story was 1947. This was renewed 1974. But it looks like it's in great condition. Love the illustrations. That lion is awesome. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the condition of this one. So we'll do 5 on this one as well. That's running right now for 15 seconds. Up next, we've got Pinocchio. We've got another really old Little Golden Book, one of the originals, called The Deep Blue Sea. I've never picked it up before, but I did reference it in I have a collector's guide for Little Golden Books, and I was able to reference this one, and this is an old one. So that's was gifted to a Freddie LaCroix in 1961. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome in. You can tell even just by the coloring of the paper here. Apologies for my nails. My plan is to do them tonight. Between my nails and my black eye, I'm looking like a hot mess these days. Copyright is 1958. And if you didn't hear the story yesterday, I headbutted my German Shepherd when we were playing together, and I ended up with a pretty nasty black eye. So people who were in my show yesterday got to see that. This is a really cool inside double fold here. Yeah, so this one's 1958. It's not a renewal. It's definitely the original. It's got some really great graphics of fish in here. Some birds. Oh, I like this page with the whale. And then we should be able to see, yep, there's the A. So that is one of the older ones, and you can also tell by the back cover here. So we're going to go ahead and run this one also for $5. One time these sold for 25 cents. I think the other one said 28 cents on it. So the Deep Blue Sea 1958. Just awesome graphics. Welcome in, guys. How are you? If we've never met before, my name is Leah. I am in Napanee, Ontario. So I do offer local pickup in Napanee, Ontario. If you live nearby, you can select that in your wallet under delivery method and save on shipping. So if you want to bundle two of them together, I can do 2 for $7. This one's also in brand new condition here. Nothing's written on the inside at all. Original is like 1939, 1948, but this one is the 53rd printing in 1982. So original illustrations, but this is a printing in the 80s. But this is also in fantastic condition. There's the back cover. Walt Disney's Pinocchio, that's running right now for $5. If there was like 3 that you saw, I could always try to bundle, like I could do 2 for $7, and I could do 3 for $10 if you're interested in that. This one's the Magic Friend Maker. It's a really cute story, actually. Inside is unmarked. This is a 1975 printing, original copyright in 1966. We're just looking through some little golden books right now, but I also have Goosebumps, guys. I have many, many other books too. So if there's any children's books in particular that you're looking for, let me know. I've got some vintage to modern, and that's running right now for 15 seconds. You can also do 2 for $7 or 3 for $10 if you're interested in multiples. And but if anyone shows, like if more than one person shows interest in a book, then it will go to auction. All right, this one's Tootle. James Way is where it was originally sold. I've never heard of James Way before. I thought that was going to say Byway. What is James Way? Does anyone know what James Way is? No markings on the inside here. Hey Lisa, how's it going? Debbie, welcome in, guys. How's everyone? This one is 1945 is the copyright, but I think this is probably a renewed edition, not the original printing. But yeah, this one's also in immaculate condition. Good morning. How is everybody? I hope everyone's having a great morning. I am just sipping on some coffee, and we're looking through some little golden books. But I said I do have Goosebumps as well if anyone wants to look through those. And I have a lot of other children's books too that we can definitely go through, vintage to modern. This one, the Fire Engine book, this is like giftable. It's in brand new condition. It's like the pages have never even been turned. So if anyone has any birthdays or any special occasions coming up, and you know a little boy or girl who likes fire trucks, this is a great book that you can use to gift. This one is 1987 renewal. This one's Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse Heads for the Sky. It has some writing on the front. We'll probably do this one for $3. This one would be one that's probably more meant for crafting at this point, just because of a lot of the markings on the inside. I think the only reason why I actually did pick this up was because it's a Mickey Mouse. So I know that a lot of Walt Disney fans out there can still use it for crafting. The inside's not terrible. It's actually in pretty good condition on the inside. It's just the front's pretty marked up, and then the inside cover. So we'll just do this one for $3. Welcome in, guys. How is everyone today? If you are a collector of a certain type of children's book, please let me know. I'll see if I have it. I do have Goosebumps. So if you're looking for a particular issue of Goosebumps, I can look through those, the ones that I have for you. I've got little golden books, and then I've got a lot of other vintage to modern books. So this is a Sesame Street Little Golden Book. I think that it is wonderful, and other poems from Sesame Street. So on the inside, it's in great condition. This one's 1984. And as you can see here, it's looking nice and clean. It's always awesome to find vintage books that are in such good condition still. Yeah, this one's in awesome condition. A little bit of marking there in the back. This one's running right now for $5, 15 seconds. We can also bundle some too if you're interested in more than one. We could do 3 for $10 or 2 for $7. I'm just usually sell them at $5, and I'll discount them depending on their condition. This one is another Toodle. We already went through this one. So this is another Toodle. This one's in brand new condition as well. So if someone wants a Toodle, then they get a pick of which one they want. Here's a Precious Moments, The Wonder of Easter. It is stamped with a doctor's office. This is from 1997. It's really cute, actually. A lot of the Precious Moment images. Like, look at that one with the little skunk. But this was all in... is that a marking or is that part of the book? That looks like it's actually part of the book. That's so weird. That looks like someone's signature. But I think, I don't know, it might be part of the book. It's kind of hard to tell, but super sweet. I remember Precious Moment figurines. My aunt had just a ton. I'm sure at one point they'll start trending again. All right, this one's running right now for $5. We've got a couple more older ones coming up. All little golden books. Like I said, if there's ever one that you're looking for in particular, let me know and I can see if I have it. Welcome in, guys. My name's Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. So this one's Little Golden Picture Dictionary. I really like these ones. I had fun with these ones with my kids when they were first identifying different objects and words. This one's 1981. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a great book to go through with kids for them to be able to identify what it is, and then it gives you like even a little sentence underneath. This one's in pretty good condition. No real marks at all. Some mornings I wake up and my brain fog's so bad I feel like maybe I should go through these books and just give my brain a little test first thing in the morning. Yeah, this one's in great condition. It looks like maybe on the bottom at some point something was spilt, but it's completely dry. It just causes a little bit of discoloration there. But that is running right now for $5. And then the next one I have up is also a picture dictionary. Oh man, wind is picking up out there. I think we're gonna get a storm. Okay, so this one's also Little Golden Picture Dictionary. This one is 1981 and it's in great condition. No one's marked on the inside cover. And again, like the same idea, it has pictures of different things and people or actions with a little sentence underneath. So that one's also going to go for $5. So any one of the ones that we've already ran, they haven't gone in auction. So if any of those ones you want to bundle, just let me know. We can put that together for you. We've got a few more in this pile that we'll go through before we move on to something else. This one is the Pokey Little Puppy. There is a million different renditions of the Pokey Little Puppy. The original Pokey Little Puppy is definitely worth a bit of money. The original is 1942, and this one is renewed 1970. But this one's in brand new condition. I loved this story as a kid. I remember reading this quite often with my mom and my sister, and this one is definitely giftable now that I'm looking through it. It's in great condition. So that's running right now for you. Oh, I keep meaning to lower the amount of time and I keep forgetting. Okay, we've got Walt Disney's Dumbo. Catherine's written on the inside. This is 48th printing in 1982. But it is in great condition. It does have like the original illustrations, but it's it's a reprint, not one of the originals. Okay, $5 running for 7 seconds. Welcome in, guys. My name's Leah. How are you all? I'm from Napanee, Ontario, Canada. Take a look at the show notes for some more info. Okay, then this one is Puss in Boots. It does have some writing on the inside of this one. This one's 1990s. But it looks like it's actually in great condition. Yeah, I don't see any writing at all. This one's in pretty good condition. So that's running right now for $5. Welcome in, guys. My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Take a look at the show notes for some more information. We're just going through all the little golden books that I have. I probably have even more than this that we haven't gone through yet. Most of them are $5 each, $3 if they have a lot of damage to them. But then once I kind of go through some, you see that they haven't gone in auction. You can bundle them for 2 for $7 or 3 for $10. This one's Tiny Toon Adventures. Super cute to see all these little baby Bugs Bunnies and baby Daffy Ducks. So this one's 1990. It does have some writing in this inside cover. I love the illustrations in this one, though. It's really cute. So this one will go for $5. 7 seconds on the clock. It's running right now. The next one we have up is Pete's Dragon. This one is an original from 1977. And it is a little bit on the rougher side. We'll probably run this one for $3. But 1977, Pete's Dragon, classic story. It looks like a lot of the pages are actually in good shape. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. The front's got a little bit of like wear as well. So we're going to run this for $3. And it's running right now. Pete's Dragon, 1977, has some wear, so we're just going to run it for $3. Next, we've got another adorable Minnie Mouse one. Minnie's Slumber Party. This one's 1990. No markings on the inside cover. A little bit of like staining right there, but overall in great condition. Yeah, all that looks awesome. Okay, so that one's going to be $5 running right now. 2 more left, and then we're going to move on to some other children's books. Sorry guys, just taking a sip of my coffee. Almost done that. Okay, A Day in the Jungle. This one's really, really bright and vibrant. 1985. No writing on the inside cover, but I really like all the animal illustrations in this one. And like I said, it's very bright, very vibrant. Oh, I like that guy. Little stealthy leopard. Gorillas. So yeah, great condition, awesome illustrations. That one's also going for $5. It's running right now. And then the next one is another like dictionary type little golden book, and it's an older one. It's much older than the other two that we looked at. So this one's called Words. Little Golden Book of Words. It does have some writing here. So this one's the 14th printing. So it actually is a reprint. Okay, so the original would have been 1948. This one's a reprint at 1976. But it's really neat. I remember like reading this one to my kids, going through the colors, people that could be in your family, clothing, body parts, plants, things to eat. It's just an interactive book, a lot more fun for kids to interact with. I know my kids kind of enjoyed these books more than if I was just sitting there reading to them. Never really kept their attention for long. This page in particular I really like. All right, so the inside is all good, as you can see. There's really no imperfections on this one, except someone's already kind of written in that spot. And that one's running right now for $5. Lots of good illustrations in there. Welcome in, guys. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you've got some nice weather wherever you are. I think we're going to get some rain for sure. Print condition. All right. I have a list. I like it. I like lists. I like organization. Let's find these for you. Yeah, that Blue Sea one, in my opinion, is like one of the best finds for sure. It is not easy to find like the original Little Golden books. You find a lot of reprints these days. Where the heck? Of course, it's like at the bottom now. Okay, so we've got the Deep Blue Sea, Pokey Puppy, absolutely adorable. You'd think it'd be easier to find them now, but there he is. The Pokey Puppy, Dumbo. Oh, I think I saw Puss in Boots too, so I'm going to take that out. Puss in Boots, Pete's Dragon, also a great one. Was it this words that you wanted? Okay, perfect. And then the other one I'm missing, Dumbo. Dumbo. All right, let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 and 10. You'll get 20. All of them for 20. And you've already broken your shipping, so you'll get discounted shipping on the weight of this. And don't forget, you think you have a coupon as well that you can use. Okay, that's pinned now. Does everything look good shipping wise? And then you'll have your bundle right here. And that's running right now. I just did 7 seconds, so be quick. Nobody else can sneak in because it's just the two of us anyways. So snooze you lose for everybody else. You got a great selection of books here. Let me put these back with your other ones, or with your other one. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. I need to make another listing quickly, actually, for like small to medium books, because all I've got is a one for heavy books, but most of these kids' books are actually pretty light. If you guys are just coming in, welcome in. I'm not looking at the chat at this moment. I'm just making another listing here, and then we will continue on looking through really cute children's books. Oh, shoot, I need to make more of a quantity here. We're going to run it once, and then my listing's going to disappear, and I'm going to be like, what happened? Welcome in, guys. Sorry if I didn't see you come in. Just making another listing. Okay, so up next I've got a lot of like just random children's books. Some of them are super old, some of them are from the 90s. These first two ones here might be pretty nostalgic for some of you. They're Spot, all the Spot books. So Spot's Birthday Party by Eric Hill. We're going to run both of these for $5. That can probably be removed with a baby wipe. Baby wipes are your best friend when it comes to a lot of the books that you thrift. These books are always a hit with kids because there's the little pockets that you can open up. At least I know my kids are crazy for these. But like I said, I like to switch out books a lot in the house because I really enjoy children's books as well. So it's time to pass on some of them. Hi, Allie. How are you? Is it rainy where you are today? Because I think it's going to rain here. It's getting like super windy. So we're looking at spot books right now. Oh, did I just get a raid? Oh, Adirondack, thank you so much. I'm probably butchering your name again. Thank you guys so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys are all following Adirondack Liquidators. I just keep thinking of the chairs, type of chairs. They are Canadian sellers as well, and definitely give them guys a follow, bookmark their future shows, show them some love. And if you're still in the chat, please let us know when your next show is coming up. I know the last time you guys came over, I went and bookmarked all of your upcoming shows, so I will try to tune into those. So both of these spot books I'm going to run for $5. So you get 2 for $5. I was just going through them because I'm pretty sure all of them are actually in really good condition still. Like none of them are ripped. All the little pockets are good. There's a little bit of areas where you can see maybe like oh, that one's the only one that's been torn off. That's too bad. Because I swear when I read these last to my kids, none of them were torn off. But these are 1982 Eric Hill Spot's Birthday Party. And this one's Spot Goes to the Farm by Eric Hill. Hi, Leah. How are you? It's got some writing up here in the corner. Merry Christmas. So it was a Christmas gift. Let's see how we're doing on this one. Little peekaboo works there. Nay, that works. Tweet, tweet. Oh, but it's a bunny. I'm kidding. This one's a quack, quack. Hey, who was the one that was looking for ducks and goose? Or geese? Hey, there's the geese. Geese are hot right now. It just doesn't have its damn blue bow. Oink, 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 piggy. Meow, hiding in the laundry basket. Classic. Okay, so we're going to run both of these for $5. You get both spot books from the 80s. All of their pockets are still intact except for the one book, the very last page, I believe it was. You were here, I'm sure you saw it, and it's a little bit ripped right here. Allie, thank you so much. Chloe, oh yeah, Chloe likes the geese. These are coming to you, Allie. Isaiah is going to love them. Josiah, I feel like I don't know what's going on today. Did you guys ever like have a day where like when you're talking you feel like you're not pronouncing anything properly and none of your words are like making sense? I know that's probably also known as like a stroke, but I'm pretty sure I'm not having a stroke. Hi Bex, how are you? Going through lots of children's books today. I'm starting to realize I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm not bad, not bad. Had a good morning. Went for my walk, so I was a little bit late getting on. I don't have a furry hand. I have a black eye. Yes, I have the furry hand. I have it reserved for Sadia. Bloop. Furry hand. It's right there for her. If she wants it, she can come and buy it at any time. Do you happen to have a kid's book? Holy frig, yes I do, Allie. That's so funny. I'm pretty sure I think I know what you're talking about. I couldn't remember it was yes, no, I have it. Bex. Yeah, I found that weird brooch at a church sale and then I was showing it yesterday during my show. Holy crap, I think I do have it. Hold on. It was upstairs on the shelf in the kids' room. I think maybe it's still there. I don't know if I brought it down. Ah, I'm freaking out. I actually have a request. What? I have more little golden books we haven't even gone through yet. I just went through a whole pile. Yeah, no, I think I definitely have it. I'm going to try to find it for you. Oh, I have another Where's Spot, too. I have another Where's Spot. Here, we can look through that one. if you guys could just keep the chat. No. They don't even know what the heck they have half the time. And we read so many books. Trust me, I need to purge some. Um, I'm gonna go upstairs and just grab it. It's on the bookshelf upstairs. I literally filled a bag from their bookshelf this morning because I was like, time to go. It's time to go. I'll be right back. Keep the chat going. Okay, I got it. Ta-da! Is that what you were looking for? Zoo is Home. This one's from the library. Look, someone drew a little picture. So the first reading book, really cool vintage graphics. Copyright's 1958. Benny the Sea Lion. I wonder if it's like different stories. Yeah, then it goes into the baby baboon. Some of the pages are just a little bit dirty. Someone didn't wash their hands. It's not? What book is it? What was it? So you say Zoo is Home, right? Oh my God, it's called Dear Zoo. Is it a vintage book or a modern one? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's why I thought it was this one. Yeah, no, but this is another really cute. It's similar to the Spot one. Okay. I'll have to keep my eyes out for it. It is like a vintage one or is it more of 80s, 90s? I guess that's vintage, but like here's another Spot one. Where's Spot by Eric Hill? This one's 1980 and published 1994. Oh, really? Okay. That's so funny. I thought for sure that's what you meant. Let's check all these ones here. Underneath the piano. So that one's ripped a little bit. It's supposed to go that way. We could even like re-glue that. Under the stairs. And this one. Silly monkey. Under the bed. The author has 3 books. We have 2 and he wants the 3rd. Boy wants his collection complete. Well, we need to help him with that then. Put it out to the Whatnot universe and someone will have it. It's like Chloe. Chloe's going to have like a whole kitchen full of geese soon because we've just put it out to the universe that Chloe likes geese and now everyone's like, oh yes, I'm going to get rid of all my geese that I've been collecting. So this one's been taped down. Again, you could probably glue gun that. Kids are so rough with their books. Oh, and then there's the baby. That's so cute. All right, so let's pin this one. I'm going to run this one for $3. And it's running right now. So another Where's Spot one. I think this is the last one that I have. Dear Zoo is 1982, Google said. Has a tiger on the cover being shipped to the zoo. Oh, geez. Now I'm so, like, motivated to find this book. Who is the goose girl? Thank you so much, Allie. I know, right? Once people know you're collecting something, then it's like game over. They're going to tell everybody. All right, so right in front of me, we have a Sesame Street. I can count to 10 and back again. There's a little bit of wear on the front here and on the spine. Here's what the back looks like. There's the inside. That's always the way, though. When you're looking for something, you don't find it. And then when you're not looking for something, you find it everywhere. So 1985 Sesame Street. And it's looking like it's in good condition. I just like to make sure there's no marks on the inside. And I like to look inside the book when I'm watching book shows. I don't know about you guys. I try to take the time to show people the inside as well as best I can. Sometimes with book shows, people just show the front cover, and I'm like, but no, I want to see like on the inside. So this one here is running right now for $5. It's a little bit of a bigger book. Oh no, Summer. I feel like we're all in that situation at one point in our life. So like we look back at some of the things that we've gotten rid of or donated and sold at yard sales, and we're like, oh, should have held on to that, right? Okay, so this one is one of those tape ones. It's Walt Disney. So if you had the tape and the cassette player, this would be the read-along book that went with it. I have other ones of these upstairs too, if anyone's interested in more. But it's in good condition. That's a Roman numerals year, so I'm not good at knowing those off the top of my head. I believe these ones are 70s. Could be wrong though. I have a lot of other ones upstairs as well. This one we will run for $3. It's running right now. Print condition, thanks so much for your purchase. Well, I'm assuming you're going to win, unless someone snipes it from you. Thank you, thank you. And then we've got, let's do more kids ones here. That's why we're here. I'm weaning out the adult ones here. Thanks so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. I am in Napanee, Ontario, so if you do live close by, you can select local pickup in your wallet under delivery method. From his piggy bank, he's got $3. Big spender. And this one is Mother Goose. Is he going to shop for some books? He's going to look and see which ones he wants. This is empty on the inside cover, no markings there. This really looks like one of the, it is one of the original, oh, maybe not, it's a reprint. 28th printing, 1980. So it's a Walt Disney Mother Goose. Graphics are just gorgeous. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh, Jumping Joan looks like the coolest little thing. Is that a mushroom? Is Jumping Joan a mushroom? I want to be her friend. She's adorable. Apparently he is. Well, don't you worry, Jizaya. I have lots more books that you can look through. Oh, and this one even comes with a free little vintage Garfield sticker that's stuck to the back. Oh, it's a Fantasia mushroom? Okay, this one's running next for $5. It's in rougher condition, but I would say like it's in great condition considering its age, and it is a vintage gem. Fantasia Mushroom. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie before. This one is a golden super shape book. Because the super shape, I guess, get it? And it's a little kitten book. 1968. So some writing on the inside cover there. Some really cute kitten graphics. They always give kittens like bright blue eyes. Have you guys ever noticed that in vintage books? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, little turtle. They even tried to catch butterflies. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at him. I'm gonna say it's a him, I'm assuming. Little blue eyes. This one's in excellent condition. Just need to repin that. Whoa, I just clicked on one of the Whatnot shows that just popped up on my notification. I did not mean to do that. All right, this is running right now for $3. Hi, Jazea. I can't. I feel like I'm struggling with so many words today. Jazea. Did I say it right? Tell me if I said it right or if I said it wrong. Hi, the Brass Kettle. How are you? All right, we've got the Bear Detectives, Bernstein Bears. This one's in rougher shape though. The first page has been ripped out. There's a little bit of a tear there. Josiah, that's what it, oh my God. As soon as I said it, I'm like, that makes more sense. Josiah, thank you. Josiah. It's not a tough one. It's just, it's tough for me because I'm illiterate. Here's the back. There's a little rip there. This one's definitely more for like crafting purposes. So we're going to run this for $3. It's running right now, 15 seconds. Bernstein Bears have become really hard to find. Does anyone else notice that? He said that's good. Oh, I'm so glad you approve. Hi, Pickles. Morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon now. Morning, maybe still for you. Print condition, thank you so much. This one is Winnie the Pooh hardcover. It's part of a big series. This is like the volume 1. Sasu and Shane, welcome in. My name's Leah. Nice to meet you. I am from Napanee, Ontario, so if you live close by, definitely take advantage of local pickup. You can change it in your wallet under delivery method. So this one's 1996. Winnie the Pooh. I do know that this book is in really great condition. Ooh, look at that rainbow. That is the brightest rainbow I have ever seen. Thank you. I've really, I've had fun thrifting lately for books, and I've found quite a bit. So this is the volume 1, but you can get all 18. So start here with me, and then now you have to hunt for more. Excuse me. This one's going to go for $5, hardcover, 1996. It's a big one, and it's in excellent condition, and it's running right now. Hello, Mom. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon. I keep saying good morning. Feels like morning still. Okay, let me just put this one in the pile for print condition. What's your first name, print condition, if you don't mind me asking? Kelsey. Okay. Another name that I'm going to have to try to remember. But I like to know people's names instead of just constantly calling everyone by their username. So I have 2 of these copies. I believe the one I have is, let me see, hold on. Talk about graphics. The graphics in that book are amazing. Yes, I do have 2. There's quite the size difference. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera around. I do have a black eye. If you weren't in my show yesterday, just be prepared that, yeah, I do have a black eye. I headbutted my dog during a very bad game of fetch, apparently. But I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm just giving you a warning. All right, so I have this one, and then I have this one, and they're both Never Talk to Strangers. And I think they're both hardcover, but this one here is 1967. So this one I don't even think is a reprint. Yeah, no, this one's more of like vintage original. And then this one here is a reprint, I think. Both beautiful, like both amazing illustrations, but just in case that's like important to you. Yeah, this one also says 1967. It doesn't say it's a reprint or anything. Maybe just reprint it by different publishing companies. But I absolutely love this book and the illustration. I'm going to flip it around so you guys can see some of the... They're just the most whimsical illustrations. This one does say "To Chris from Robert" on the inside. Illustrated by George Bucket. Good job, George Bucket. This book's like so big that it's like hard to maneuver around my light. The whale on the car is definitely my favorite. But yeah, some of these illustrations, like someone said yesterday, they're good enough to frame, and I completely agree. But also just great children's books to have. So I'm going to run them, and then you can just pick whatever one you want. And starting right now at $5. So Never Talk to Strangers. It's a book from the 60s. Amazing illustrations. I've got 2 hardcovers, so you can pick whatever one you'd want. Shaggy Raven, thanks so much for popping in. I'm glad you can relate to my username. I think a lot of people have gotten a kick out of it over the years. And I think a lot of people can relate, which is nice. All right, what do we got up next here? So this is a Wonder book. I absolutely adore Wonder books. They always have the cutest illustrations, and a lot of their books are from the 60s. Let me just get rid of this sticker on the back. I don't want to make sure it's not going to rip or anything. I hate how they put the stickers on books in the thrift stores. It's always such a risk. Always such a risk. Hello, welcome in, guys. My name's Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario, Canada. We're going through some children's books today. All right, so this one's called Hurry Up, Slowpoke. And it's got awesome graphics. There's a little rip there. Look at how cute. But it's also considered an easy reader if you have a kid that's just starting to learn how to read. This one is copyrights 1961. Look at that mushroom house. I want a mushroom house. So neat. So there's no actual like markings anywhere inside that I can see. And there's the back. Oh, no way. I'm glad it was nostalgic for you. Well, I've got 2 copies if you ever want to relive your childhood. Okay, that's running right now for $3. Is that just another little sticker there? It was 59 cents at one time. Wonder Books, easy reader. Allie, thank you so much. This one's so cute. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I've got some Curious George, if anyone likes Curious George. He's a pretty funny little monkey. I've got Little Duck, where it has like, this is a really sweet story actually, but it has all like photos instead of illustrations. But yeah, this story's so cute. I read this a lot to my kids, and it's in really good condition. Will spring be early? This is another really easy reader type of book. A Little Engine That Could is another little golden book. And then there's a few here that I was going to bundle up because they're just like the Scholastic book specials. A little Potty Champion book. Okay, there's the other Curious George book here. Okay, so Curious George joins the team. Curious George visits a toy store. Hold on, I'm trying to move my chair in here so that I don't knock the tripod over. Okay, Curious George visits the toy store. This is 2002. Oh my god, it's Y2K. Oh yeah, this is all in like great condition still. I remember reading this story to my kids. And the word search is untouched. So there you go, bonus. And you got a little thing on the back too. Yes, don't be late for your appointments. Physio is important. But hurry back. Maybe I'll still be on, but if not, I might be able to pop on again some more later this week. I'm off the whole week, so leaves lots of time to be able to pop on during the day. This one's 2016. Yes, run. You're like me trying to make it to appointments last minute. Just going through quickly, guys, because I haven't looked through this book in a while, and I just want to make sure there's no call outs or anything that I'm missing. Let's play tic-tac-toe. It teaches kids how to play tic-tac-toe. Very important life lesson. All right, so we're going to do this one. 2 of these for $5. Not a heavy book. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Small book. And it's running right now. So you'll get both Curious George books for $5. They're in brand new condition, and any of the bonus activities inside are not completed. So they really are in brand new condition. Red is Best. I remember this when I was a kid. Story, Kathy Stinson. Art is by Robert Bayard Lewis. But basically, the book is a lot of red. And it is from 1982, printed in Hong Kong. My mom doesn't understand about red. But really cute illustrations. It's a cute story. And this book's in good condition. Yep, all that looks good. Running now for $3. Red is Best, 1982 by Kathy Stinson. Really cute illustrations. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that she has a thing for red. Allie, thank you so much. Josiah, are you telling your mom what to buy? Or are you saying I'm gonna buy it? $3, you can afford $3. You even said so yourself. Now I don't know if you can afford $3 times like 5, but that's what I started doing with my kids. I'm like, okay, well, we can go to the dollar store and you can pick out a couple things and they love it. But it's always funny when they get to the cash and realize they're not getting any change. Or the best part is like one of them gets change and then the other doesn't. That one makes me really laugh. I forgot I also have this book too. This one's actually in the shop. So let me just bring this one up and we can look through that one because that's an awesome vintage book. The Rabbits Give a Party, it's called. Oh, maybe it's already in here. Oh my gosh, when the sun is not out, it's like, I just can't find any energy. The sun gives me energy. There it is. All right, I've got this one priced at $7. This one's definitely an older vintage book, a little bit more on the rare side. The Rabbits Give a Party. It has amazing graphics. It is a wonder book. Oh my gosh, it snowed? Where are you located again, Kelsey? I would be I'd be the same way. I'd be like, I'm moving. Look at this sassy mouth with its mouth with its pepper. Oh, it's Saskatoon and it snowed. Oh my gosh. Come to Ontario. I can't say it's much better weather-wise, but at least it's not snowing. So this is a 1974 printing. Original's 1963. Hi, Meg. Welcome in. I know he's posing. He's so sassy. I just am obsessed with this book and the graphics. It is a gooder, that's for sure. Look at her little hat. Cheeky fox. There's Daria stealing all the cookies. There was an owl? Where was the owl? Oh, he looks like a little professor with wisdom. A little wisdom professor. Okay, there's a little call out there. Here's the back inside cover, and then it ends with the cheeky mouse. I just want to frame this. It's so good. Oh man, I love it. What the heck? I pinned it. Now it's saying run as auction. Okay, it's running right now. So it's The Rabbits Give a Party. And it's in great condition, as we just saw, just a couple tears in the pages in the back. Okay, this one is The Jolly Barnyard. 1978 it was renewed. Oh, but this is a first Random House edition. So this is 2004. So it's a newer reprint, but it is in brand new condition. Another one that, you know, could be basically giftable. Oh, that's a cute cat. Here is the back. Oh, missing a little bit of its golden. Oh, it's on both sides. So there's another. So not quite giftable. They'll be able to know it's used, but if you don't care. Let me just bring up the listing here for little golden books again. And we need to edit the price. We'll do this for $3. It's running right now for 10 seconds. Welcome in, guys. My name's Leah. I live in Napanee, Ontario. So if you live close by, you can take advantage of local pickup, and we just meet up after the show. Saves you on shipping, and you do this by going into your wallet, and then under delivery method, you click local pickup. You can also turn on your weekly bundling in your wallet. And then that allows you to shop from me all week, and everything just bundles into one package. And after your first purchase, any subsequent purchases are discounted. So definitely also is another way of saving on shipping. So this is The Little Engine That Could. This definitely looks like an older one. You can see the price up in the top right corner there, 39 cents. And it's not marked on the inside. Do you, April? Is you have this one like the original? Well, this is the 7th printing. Yours might be even older. Hi, Daria. So this one's 7th printing, 1973. Daria, you missed my joke. I was looking through another book, this one right here, and I was like, oh, look, there's Daria gorging out on some cookies. I'll show you. That's you. It's you. Look at you got a weapon. Ugh, grocery shopping, the bane of my existence. Speaking of grocery shopping, we should probably get groceries. At this rate, we're probably going to be ordering in tonight because I have no clue what the heck we're going to eat. So far, all of the pages are in great condition. No major callouts. Very good. So this one looks great. It is an older one in good condition. It's running right now for $5. And then we'll go through some more after this because I still got a bit of a pile here. I am very bummed, and now my fat cat can't fit through her litter box opening. So, oh my god, so many jokes in my head right now. What the heck? How can she not fit? Is she just fat? Because like I don't know much about cats. Like, do you just give them food and they just eat all day? Like they just like gorge themselves? Because like maybe you just put her on a diet. Oh, she steals your old cat's. Oh, what a biatch. Oh no. And so now you need a new litter box? That's ridiculous. I'd be like, nope, you're going outside. Yeah, self-releasing one. We have a like for Phoenix because she has such high food drive and she will literally like just gorge herself and eat so fast that her stomach would probably she'd probably end up with a twisted bowel. So we have like a slow feeder for her. So it slows her down. Oh my gosh, she's literally starving. Your other cat. Mom, you unlocked squirrel. You have coupons. And you got local pickup. Bugs Bunny calling. Look, it's in great condition. There's Bugs Bunny. 1988, great year. Great year. Tomorrow, guys, is actually my 38th birthday. I'm so old. I don't want my 30s to end. I would love to, but I have lots of plans tomorrow, including going to the dentist. Who makes an appointment to the dentist on their birthday? This girl does. Thank you. This Friday, my husband and I are going out to like a day spa, so we're pretty excited about that. Yes, yes, as they should be. As they should be, Daria. Woo! Let's party. We should have like a little co-hosting party on Whatnot. Okay, so running right now for $5, Bugs Bunny calling a little golden book. Yay, new shiny teeth. Yeah. I know they were like we need to have more frequent cleanings because I probably went like a good couple years, maybe more, just through the move and everything. Kelsey, thank you so much. This is a great one. So when I did go to the dentist, like I do take really good care of my teeth, but then if you just go to enough cleanings, I guess, you do have some buildup and stuff that they have to clean more often. So now they're like, oh good, you get to come see us every 6 months. I hate the dentist because they try to talk to you too. Like, why are you talking to me when you have instruments in my mouth and I can't talk back to you? That drives me nuts. So I just they put the sunglasses on and then I close my eyes and I pretend to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I do that all the time. I don't want to talk to people when you're like in my mouth. That's friggin' weird. I went to a concert and haven't felt older. Concerts would probably make me feel a little bit old right now because I don't know if I would truly enjoy them anymore. I guess it would depend who it was. You don't like the X-rays, Allie? Is it because of the thing that they put in your mouth that you have to like chew down on? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they are. It is uncomfortable. I can see that. Will spring be early or will spring be late? Well, let me tell you, I think spring is late this year. It's not feeling very springy here. So this is another good, easy reader if your child's just starting to learn how to read. Oh, geez, I literally just did that. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, nobody likes the dentist. Like, I wouldn't want to be a dentist because I don't think, like, I'd be like, everyone hates me. Who likes to go to the dentist? I'm sorry, but like, if you do, you are of a unique population of people that like to go to the dentist. Hey, I got a good deal on this. 50 cents. Da, da, da. All right, running right now for $3. We still got whatnot fees to pay. And crazy ass adjustments. Oh my god. When are they going to increase this default box size? I feel like we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Noel, A Little Golden Book. This one's a Christmas one, 1991. Or 1993, one or the other. But no one's written inside. And this is all in great condition so far. Noel, what a classic little Christmas book. Back looks great. All right, $5. And like I was saying earlier, if I've run a little golden book, and you know that obviously like it didn't go in auction, you can bundle 3 for $10 or 2 for $7. I've already done that in this show. Kelsey got a sweet pile of little golden books before anybody else came in. It was just Kelsey and I, so she snagged some good ones for sure. New Aura Thrifts, welcome in. How are you? Nice to see everybody. Okay, this one is The Little Duck. It's so cute. I love this book. No one's filled it in yet except for E. Darlene in the top right corner. She didn't even put it in the correct spot. 1976, The Little Duck. But I love all the real like photographs of the little duck. And then it's all about the duck, the little boy taking care of the duck, and then like one day the duck goes and meets a little friend. It's a really cute story and it's in really great condition. Little Duck, $3, running now. Kira, welcome in. How are you? My name's Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. If any of you guys live close to Napanee, Ontario, make sure you select local pickup in your wallet under delivery method, and then you don't have to pay for shipping. The Big Enough Helper. This one's 70s, I think. 1978. Yeah. Someone did write their name, but then they did some whiteout. The Big Enough Helper. This is a cute story. All the graphics are definitely vintage. I appreciate them. And we're in good condition. He kind of looks creepy though. Like that's, I don't know, that's a little creepy to me. Yeah, 1976. That would be like actual original. It's not a reprint. That's running right now, $5, The Big Enough Helper. And then I've got Oliver and Company. Do you guys remember that? Very unique drawing style. It's one way of saying it. Oliver and Company, the more the merrier. So this is 1988. Oh, it does have a sticker of the owner. Bowmanville. All of this looks to be in good condition. Okay. And running right now for $3, running for 10 seconds. And is anyone potty training their little one right now? I've got a little potty training book. I'm a potty champion. I'm a potty champion. This one, I believe, is $19.99. I read this to my daughter when she was learning to potty train. It helped a little bit, I guess. Just all depends on the child. Everyone's different. There's some suggestions in the back. This one, if you guys just have already purchased and want to add it on, just asking $2 for it, or it can be your first purchase to break your shipping. Whatever you'd like to do. I have to start making a pile though for donation, I think. Because some of these I have run before and they're not going anywhere. I used a sticker chart that worked like a charm. Oh, okay, that would be good. I don't even remember like really what I did. I know with Sage, yeah, a lot of reading. Atlas, he was a little bit more difficult. I think we did do like a reward system. Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I think we did do like a reward system that was similar. Okay, so this one's called Zoo is Home. This is not the book that Allie was looking for. We will still go ahead and run it. It's a library book. Mine was so stubborn she fought it until she decided she wanted to. It's always the way, right? Eventually they just do it. But yeah, it can be very frustrating. I remember waking up like with my son, I would put him to bed, and then when I went to bed at like 11, I would carry him into the bathroom and just sit him on the toilet. He'd be fast asleep, but just being on the toilet, and if I ran the sink, he would go pee, and then that's how I would get him to sleep through the night. My mom was like, "That's what I used to do with you girls," and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll try it," and it did work with my son. My daughter was great. She just started sleeping through the night once she got the hang of it. It was very difficult to get her started, but then once she started, she was sleeping through the night, no accidents at all. So this is a book that has like separate stories within the book. It's like an easy reader, large print. It is an older book. I don't know if we have the actual, the copyright's 1958. It is definitely an older book. And it was in a library at one point. So another great vintage book here will go for $5. It's running right now. And I'm going to put these books in the donation box along with some clothes that is going. Okay, this one we'll put aside. So this book here, there's a set of 3. They're vintage, but there is a set of 3, so we can just sell them together. They're really cute illustrations, and I'm only missing one. So I think the one I'm missing, I've got the duckling, the kitten, and the puppy. So it's the pony. So the only one I'm missing is Julie and the pony, and I have the rest of them. They're bigger books. They're hardcover. And they are really adorable. They've got a lot of cute images in them. I think all of them have Catherine written in them. And the date on, I don't even know if it has a date on these actually. Usually need it on the back. Copyright's 1982 on the back here. But yeah, really, really adorable images all throughout. I think a great book, especially for little girl. I love like all her little like the dresses and all the animals that are having little tea parties with her. So there's that one, Julie and the kitten. Then there's Julie and the puppy. Again, it has Catherine written in it, and then it's got a little message here. August 10th, 1984, to dear Catherine, with lots of love on her 2nd birthday. Love, Nana. Really cute. I like this one too because I even like look at like some of the decor and it looks like something that I would want to buy now. You know, like, that looks like awesome, awesome pottery in the background. Look at her feeding the puppy. She's got her nightcap on now. But yeah, this is an adorable, adorable set. They're all in great condition. I'm just missing the one. So maybe when you're out thrifting, you'll see the 4th one. Yeah, so there's the set of 3. So for the 3 of them, I'll do $10. And they're running right now. You'll get all 3 of them. Oh, I should have changed the shipping on that. Whoopsies. It will all even out. Thanks so much, Allie. These are super cute. I've had these for a while. Okay. Do you guys like Arthur? Oh, we have another Curious George. I'm going to put that with the other Curious Georges. So we can do more of a Curious George bundle if anyone's interested. Okay. This is just another, this is more modern. These are more modern, like Scholastic books that I got. Where's that other one? Someone gave these to me. My kids are not, there's certain books that you find that your kids read more, and then there's other books that I don't find that they go to as much. So those ones I would sell as like just a bundle. They're all in great condition. I think they're all from like the Scholastic book fair. But this one's like brand new condition. This one's called The Necklace. It comes from St. Mary's School. It's got a stamp there. Copyright's 2002. Very big print. Looks like an easy read. And then this one's called The Tale of Desperado, A Hero's Quest. I don't know if it's based on the animated adventure. I've never seen this movie before. Oh, I need to go grab my charging cord. It must be based on a movie. Is it? Oh, okay, it's a movie. I've never heard of it before. So I have all 3 of these books. If someone wants to buy them as a bundle, I'm just going to see what they weigh. They should be still within the, if no one wants them as a bundle, then I'm just going to donate them because they're all books that were gifted to us, but my kids don't reach for them. So some of them are helping me. You guys are helping me do a little bit of a clear out here. Sell some, take some to the donation. I already just forgot what the heck that was. Okay, that works there. So we'll just run this for $5. You get all 3 books. There's The Hero's Quest, The Necklace. They're all in brand new condition. And Chaiwala, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not, because I don't pronounce anything correctly. Okay, then we have Arthur. I don't know if I got some more Arthur. I feel like there's another Arthur. Not that I can find right now. Okay, this one's Arthur's Off to School. 16 school stickers inside. I wonder if we've used those stickers. Let me look. So in good condition. I remember watching Arthur in the mornings before school. Does anybody else? My sister really liked this show, so just by default I would always watch it too because it would come on. We watch it on the TV before school. My son liked Arthur for a while. We used to have it on the TV all the time. Okay, so it's missing 3 stickers, but the rest of the stickers are still in place. Yeah, good condition. So if anyone wants an Arthur book, it is $3. It's running right now. Arthur's off to school. Welcome in, guys. Hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, it's getting darker and darker here by the second. We are definitely going to get some rain. Franklin, I think I have some Franklin too. Okay, that's going in the donation pile. Okay, I've got Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland, a little golden book. We have Clifford. We've got the little critters. Is that what those are called again? The little critters? Just going, speaking of the dentist, a little kitten, so similar to the duck one that I had, but this one's about the kitten. Pocket for Corduroy. Has anyone ever heard of this? I don't even know where I got this from. Disney Junior, Doc McStuffins, Snowman Surprise. Little Blue Truck. This is a little blue truck, but springtime. This is an awesome kids book for like toddlers. Slide and Play Curious Kitten. My kids just don't reach for it anymore. So this one's, again, very interactive with the bees and the butterflies. Let's see if I can. Oh, I need to keep an eye on my phone. I gotta go grab my. So the illustration is more a modern book, but the illustrations are just so cute in this book. And then it's an interactive one. Yeah, I remember that stage, Meg, where I was just like, I just want them to sit still and let me read a book to them. And then now they do that, and I don't want to read a book to them. It's so terrible. No, they're like, now they use reading a book as getting out of bedtime. I'm like, no, if you wanted to read a book, we should have done that like a half an hour ago because now it's bedtime. Here's another little interactive one. She will, though. She'll get to the point where she just sits there and looks at books. My kids were really good at sitting there and just like playing with puzzles too. They loved like the Melissa and Doug wooden puzzles. Like keep an eye out for those when you're thrifting. My stepson in a nutshell. Yep. Yeah, it's so funny how they go through the different phases. But yeah, this book's in great condition. I think my parents actually got this for the kids, but they just don't reach for it. And we have so many books. Like eventually it just gets to the point where you have to clear things out. I can't keep everything. But this is really cute. 2016? Yeah, 2016. So it's Slide and Play Curious Kitten. It's a nice, strong hardcover book, and it's still in really good condition. Just gonna have to change the weight on this one. So if you haven't bought anything yet, this might not be, you might not want this to be your first purchase. We're going to do 7 on this book, and it's running right now. So it's Slide and Play Curious Kitten. It's in excellent condition. It's from 2016. It's a more modern book. Malachi, what's up? My trip was amazing. Oh my gosh, we lucked out with weather. Thanks so much for asking. Every single day was just absolutely beautiful. And the resort was so good. I would recommend it to anybody. I'm really glad I went to the Dominican Republic. I can't believe it took me this long to go. Because I've been on to other like tropical locations and stuff, but yeah, I would go back to the Dominican Republic in a heartbeat. Oh my gosh, my husband, like that's like one of his dream trips is Japan. I would love to go to Japan so much. That would be so much fun. Us going thrifting in Japan. Can you imagine? Imagine all the vintage Japan that you and I would need like a whole airplane just to bring everything back. Well, you would know. You lived there, right? I can't even imagine how good it must be there. So this one's Little Blue Trucks Springtime. So again, another, I think this is an interactive book. Yeah, it pops down here. So I think all of these ones are in good condition. We're just going to go over it again. But you guys know Little Blue Truck, right? It's a more of a modern story, but then they have the springtime one as well. Yoo-hoo! Little calf just born. I think with Dominican, like you definitely, I think it's resort dependent because like you do hear a lot of negative things about Dominican Republic too, but I think it's the resorts because literally we went for a walk down the beach from our resort to the neighboring resorts and instantly could tell the difference. Like even in how they cared for their beach, you could just tell the quality went down, unfortunately, as soon as you walk down the beach. So I think that if you pick the right resort, you'll have an amazing time. Like you can't drink the water when you're there, but that's pretty much like countrywide. You have to drink the bottled water when you're brushing your teeth. But other than that, the food was delicious. It was called Secrets Cap Cana Resort and Spa. So Secrets has a lot of locations in many different countries. Apparently, the Secrets in Mexico is beyond 5 stars as well. Talking to other travelers while we were there, but yeah, Bahia Principe is a good resort as well. We went to Bahia Principe when we were in Mexico, and we were happy with them too. So this is Little Blue Truck Springtime, and it is, let me just reweigh it here. It's in good condition, as you could see. We went through it, and it is a hardcover. Let me just edit the weight here. And it's running right now. Oh geez, for far too long. I have it on 30 seconds. It was in Punta Cana. Yeah, Secrets Cap Cana Resort and Spa in Punta Cana. It's not a cheap resort by any means. We lucked out in the sense that we had Aeroplan miles from our honeymoon, and we were able to get almost $3,000 off our trip just from our honeymoon Aeroplan miles points. So that worked out really well for us. This one is, I've never heard of this before. It's 2013 Doc McStuffins Disney Junior, but it's like pretty much in brand new condition. So if you've heard of it, then and you're a fan, that's great. I've just never heard of this book or story before. So we'll go ahead and run that. Let me just change it. And we're just running that now for $3. Oh, geez, I need to change the time. I don't know how it ended up back at 30 seconds. How have you been, Malachi? When's your next show? Let us know. The weather looks kind of dreary outside right now. I think we're going to get some rain. It's getting super windy here on the lake. And I heard some furniture blowing on my porch. Hopefully it's okay. I know my husband's out there somewhere, so I'm sure he'll see furniture flying and intervene if he needs to. Okay, A Pocket for Corduroy. I loved this book growing up. There is some writing. To Ainsley, Love Always Mama, 2014. I just loved this book so much, though. Pocket for Corduroy. Do we have a copyright date on it? 1978 is the copyright date on it. But it looks like it's in great condition. Oh, good. Well, Excited to see you back. Hopefully I can tune in for some. I'm off this week, and then I start a new job next week. So I'm trying to be on as much as possible this week. I was on yesterday and then again today. Kind of just changing things up. Yesterday was just like anything and everything. It was just all vintage variety, and today I'm just trying to stick to books. I like books. $3 running right now, a pocket for corduroy. It does have some writing in the inside cover there, but otherwise the book is in fantastic condition. It is soft cover. If you guys are looking for any books in particular, definitely let me know. I'll see if I have it. We have Goosebumps. If you're looking for any particular Goosebumps, a lot of them are first editions, so I don't mind taking them out. And then we have a lot of little golden books, old ones, newer ones, and then just a lot of other children's books, vintage to modern. It does, especially with the summer coming. The summer I find is hard because I want to be outside a lot and not inside, but I still have to move along some inventory. So a little call out here. There's a rip here. So Just Going to the Dentist by Mercer Mayer, Little Critters. This one's 1990. No writing on the inside cover there. This is all about going to the dentist. Ugh, the dentist. Oh, geez, I just heard more things blowing. It's so nice to be able to get outside. I know. I did this. I'm raking. Yeah, it's really windy. It's really windy. Am I still on? I need to go to a small book here. That's the one thing with living on the lake is like, it surprises me. And you think that I would be a little bit more used to it by now, but like when the storm comes in, it comes in fast. And the wind is like the first few months that we were here, we had got a barbecue. The barbecue like flew across the porch. So the barbecue's now like strapped down, and then it's a lot of securing things living on the lake and making sure you're ready for strong winds. It's been a learning process for my husband and I for sure. $3, Just Going to the Dentist, Little Critters. I'm just going to peek my head out the window here. I can't tell if it's actually raining or if it's just really windy. Oh my gosh, they can be like projectiles. Absolute projectiles. Yeah, we do not have any umbrellas up. No, no, no. And like our patio fire table that we have on the back porch is so heavy that the wind would not be able to pick that up unless it was quite literally a tornado. But then all of our chairs, like they have to be stored at the side of the house or the front of the house. So this one is, oh yes, the big trampolines. Yep. We came home from a trip one year when we lived at our old house, and our glass table, I think we left with the umbrella up. We came home and the whole glass table was smashed all over our deck, and a storm must have hit while we were gone. The little kitten. So again, it's all reeled photographs. So cute. 1983. Look it. She's hiding in the pot. 1983. Excellent condition. She makes her kitten a little bed and then it has kittens. That's a nice tin. Nice vintage tin right there. Yeah, this is an adorable, adorable book. Really good condition. No writing or rips at all. Hey, it's named Pickle. Now you can't hide from me, Pickle. Pickles, this is meant for you. Thanks so much for popping in and saying hi. Take care. And we'll see you at your next show. Don't work too hard. All right, that's running right now for $3. The little kitten. So freaking cute. And the little kitten is named Pickle. And then the next one we have up is Clifford. So Clifford Easy Reader, 2001 is the copyright date on this one. And so far, everything's looking pretty good in this one. No major callouts. Welcome in, guys. How are you? We're looking through some kids' books today. My name is Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. So if you live close by, you are able to select local pickup and we can meet up after the show. You save on shipping, and you do this by going into your wallet under delivery method. And then this is also has not been filled out at all, so you can test your child after they read it. So we're gonna run this one for $3 as well. Yes, just checking off that list, Daria. He better appreciate this. $100 for a freaking cat litter box. Why are pets so expensive? It's like everything to do with dogs and cats. They're so expensive. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I love the graphics in this one. This is a reprint, a 2010 reprint. There goes your little people profit. Gotta do a Whatnot show now to pay for my fat cat's litter box. He better. Hey guys, sorry about that. My phone died. How many times did I say, oh, it's about to die, I should go get my charger? And then I didn't. So I'm back. Sorry about that technical difficulties. Called it, yeah. I was like, oh, maybe they think my power went out or something because of the storm. or like not even power. Sometimes like the Wi-Fi connection can be bad if it's really windy out. All right. Where were we? I think we were going through Alice in Wonderland. So welcome back in, guys. Sorry about that. My phone died. I had to just plug it back in and wait for everything to reboot. So this Alice in Wonderland is in brand new condition, basically giftable condition. The illustrations are fantastic. It's a newer one, 2010. Let me just bring up the listing here. But yes, I'm sorry to hear that you had to buy a brand new litter box for your cat and it be so expensive. Everything's so expensive these days. This is running right now, Alice in Wonderland. It's a reprint 2010, but it's in brand new giftable condition. The illustrations are so colorful and beautiful. Everything's so expensive. That's why I hate going to the grocery store, because I buy stuff and then I look at my card afterwards and I'm like, this is like $300 and what did I really buy? You know? Again, this is 2007 reprint, 101 Dalmatians. It's in fantastic condition, giftable condition. Sunscreen, yeah. Speaking of which, I should have put sunscreen on my kid the other day. The back of his neck was burnt just from going to the ski park for a couple hours. But yeah, I know, even sunscreen is insane. The automatic self feeder was $130. Oh my god. Can you get like anything off of maybe Facebook Marketplace? Thomas and the Great Discovery. This is another little golden book, but it's a more modern one. This one's 2008. And again, giftable condition. It's completely brand new. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess try to find maybe find one that's secondhand. Thomas and the Great Discovery. It's 2008. It's in brand new giftable condition. If I run a little golden book, guys, because I've just run a couple and it hasn't gone in auction, then now you have the option to create a bundle. So you can do 2 of the little golden books for $7. You can do 3 for 10. I've gone through quite a bit of the little golden books today. We have another copy of the Pokey Little Puppy. This one is renewed 1970, but I wonder when it was actually printed. I don't know. Actually, this could be the 1970 edition with the way the back's looking. And again, this is also in giftable condition. Like, I've been lucky to find little golden books that are like literally brand new. Let me just edit the price on that. So $5, it's running right now. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody today? My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Make sure you guys bookmark my upcoming shows. I do vintage variety shows. I do some junk journaling shows where I sell some things in the buy it now, but then I also just kind of chat and sit there and junk journal. I know, I love that story, Pickles. Kelsey from Print Condition actually ended up getting another copy of the Pokey Little Puppy that I had. This one is called The Taxi That Hurried. Little golden book. This one is written on in the inside cover. This one is renewed 1973. Just casually driving a taxi, you know, butt hanging out the side of your mouth with a pencil in your ear. Some older illustrations for sure. So the actual book is in fantastic condition. Really, the only call out on this one is just the name that's written on the inside cover. And this one's running for $5 as well for 10 seconds. And like I said, if you saw one of the little golden books that you want, you can bundle them now that they haven't gone in auction. So you can bundle 2 for $7 or 3 for $10. That's a good way to kind of get the best bang for your buck. What other books do we have over here? And if anyone's looking for any books in particular at any time, just let me know. I do also have a bunch of Goosebumps if anyone likes those. This is a more modern book. I do like the illustrations in this one. It's hardcover with a dust jacket. It's called Captain Starfish. This one is 2015 it was published. But I do really like the story behind this book. It's cute. There's something about like any books, like children's books that are about the ocean or the water. Do you guys know the books like Over and Under the Pond or Over and Under? I think there's what's the other one? There's Over and Under the Pond, Over and Under the Jungle, maybe. There's a whole bunch of them. If you just type in Over and Under books, they're more modern, but those are beautiful books. Very, very nice illustrations. I have 2 of those. Those ones I'm definitely keeping for a little bit longer. So this one's running right now for $3. It's hardcover with the dust jacket. Captain Starfish, 2015. It's in brand new condition. And it's a really cute story. Okay, what are some next ones that we've got? We've got Old MacDonald Had a Farm. We've got Bluey. This one is Where is Copycat? In the Attic. Frosty the Snowman. Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Bambi. Disney Pixar Onward. Dumbo. These books are really cool too. I don't know if you guys have heard of these ones. The Little People Big Dreams book, and they're all about a different person, so that you can read it to your child and teach them, give them a little biography on who the person is. So this one's on Bruce Lee. This one's A Day in the Life of a Baby Bear. This was actually one of my childhood books. See, it says Leah's book. 1996 is this book. Really cute illustrations of bears and the baby bears and them waking up after hibernation. Yeah, I have a couple of the small ones actually. I forgot about that. They did come in the Happy Meals for a little while, which I liked. Usually I don't like when the Happy Meals have books, but I didn't mind those ones because Happy Meals are supposed to have toys. I think there's another page that I wrote on. Yeah, see? That was me when I was a kid. You're welcome. You can have a little piece of me. It's my autograph. This one is for baby babies. Fisher Price Who Said Moo. It's a hardcover board book. I've Lost My Cat. The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Minnie. Another pokey little puppy. How many pokey puppies do I have? Does he? He always chooses the books? Yeah, some of the books have been good, and then other ones I'm like, meh. Okay, so some of these we can bundle up into little bundles and run. So this one's Walt Disney's Dumbo. It does have a little marking there, pen. And this one is 1996. On the inside, it's really good though. No major markings. There's really just that one pen mark on the inside cover that I saw. Yeah, this one will just run for $3. Let me just get the small book listing back up here. Okay, that's running right now for $3. Walt Disney's Dumbo from 1996. Hardcover. It's in really good condition. The only call out really is just this writing here on the inside cover. Okay, so these more modern little golden books. So we've got Disney Pixar Onward, Olaf's Frozen Adventure. And then I feel like the Bambi one, I believe, is also Oh, geez, that one I forgot. This one must have been a gift at like a baby shower. And it's got everyone's signatures on the inside cover. Bambi does have really cute illustrations though, so this is another one that would be really good for maybe upcycling, repurposing, but I'm going to pair this one with the Disney Pixar Onward. So this is a more modern little golden book, and it is in brand new condition. So that one, and then we have Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That's also in brand new condition. So we'll pair up the 3 of these and we'll run them for $5. You can get all 3 of them. Let me just edit the weight on these. Welcome in, guys. If you're just coming in and we've never met before, nice to meet you. My name's Leah. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I do offer local pickup in Napanee, Ontario. So if you do live close and you're able to pick up and save on shipping, make sure you change that before you purchase anything. So you do that by going into your wallet and then under delivery method, and then you choose it to local pickup. Okay, so all 3 of these more modern little golden books, these are both in brand new condition. And then this one is just got the writing. Oh, geez, I just saw that, Allie. Sorry. Okay, so you want to do the Bambi, the Frosty, and the Pokey. Is this Allie talking or is this Josiah taking your phone? Just kidding. Can you imagine? He's so bloody smart, he would take your phone and just put in requests. Okay. Oh, was he? I love that. Okay, so we've got Bambi, Frosty the Snowman, which is also in really good condition. It's not filled in at all. This is early 2000s reprint, but it has all the classic images from the original Frosty the Snowman. And then we've got this pokey little puppy that is in brand new condition as well. So 3 of them, we do 3 for $10. And that's running right now. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Welcome in. We are going through a bunch of kids' books today, vintage to modern. Thank you, and Josiah. I appreciate you. Josiah. I'm going to get it right eventually. No, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, so we've got Little People, Big Dreams. This is the Bruce Lee one. It's actually really cool. So it just gives like a little children's version of Bruce Lee's biography. And this is in great condition. Little bend in the paper there. But yeah, this came out in 2019. So this is what they are. There's a whole bunch of them that you can collect. So they have one on like Coco Chanel, again, Agatha Christie, Dolly Parton, Bruce Lee, Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, they're really, really neat books. So this one's the Bruce Lee one, and it can start your collection off. I'm just going to double check the weight on this one. Books can get you sometimes with how heavy they can be. I have Goosebumps as well, guys, if anyone's interested in looking at those. A lot of them are first editions. But also, if you collect Goosebumps and you know which ones you need, just let me know. I've sold quite a few to collectors in the last year, including a couple really rare ones, which was exciting to be able to add to someone's collection. Some of the rarer ones are definitely harder to find. There's 4 in particular that they only made so many copies. Okay, so this one's running right now. This is Little People, Big Dreams, Bruce Lee. 2019 this came out. It's a hardcover book. It is in fantastic condition, and it's just a children's version of telling somebody's biography, pretty much. All right, where's some other ones? Maybe we can pair up a few of these ones. Oh, there's another one. These are all the more modern little golden books. So there's Disney Junior Mini, this little piggy. This one's 2000s, 2014, but it's in brand new condition, like giftable condition. So we'll do one. Here's Olaf's Frozen Adventure. 2, Disney Pixar Onward. 3, and then there's Disney Planes Fire and Rescue. This one's 2014 and also in fantastic condition. So we'll go ahead and do all 4 of these. I'm just going to double check the weight here because I couldn't remember what I had it set at. All 4 of those for $10. They're running right now. So you have Disney Planes Fire and Rescue. It's in brand new condition. Disney Onward, brand new condition. Olaf's Frozen Adventure, brand new condition. And Minnie, this little piggy, in brand new condition. Okay, so we've got Bluey, and it is a hardcover. And that folds up still. That folds down, no damage. That folds down. This one's bent a little bit, but still folds up and serves the purpose. This one folds up. Okay, so we've got that one. This one is Where is Copycat? I don't know much about this book. This is early 2000s, 2003. I think this looks like it's from like a Scholastic book club. It's also in brand new condition. This one's in the attic. This one's also 2003. It's in fantastic condition. This one's Fisher Price Little People Books. Who Said Moo? And this one's in pretty good condition too. So it's a little mini board book. So we'll do 4 books again. $10 running right now. And then I have got another 4 books that we'll do, or if you see 4 that you want to bundle up instead, just let me know and we can do that. So the next 4 that I'm going to bundle up is Old MacDonald Had a Farm. It's a little golden book from 1997. And this one is in brand new condition. Oh, it even has the little song at the back. Cute. This one is Walt Disney's The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Oh, geez, this one's also in amazing condition. 1994. It's like the pages have never even been turned. So number 2, and then you've got this one, I've Lost My Cat. This is from the TD Bank Group. This book belongs to, and then the Canadian Children's Book Centre and TD Bank Group are pleased to give you this book as a gift to take home and enjoy. Interesting. I don't even know how I've ended up with that book, but we'll throw that one in. And then you've got this one's also from the 90s, A Day in the Life of Baby Bear. So it just has marking up in the front there. This one is 1996. Really cute graphics. It's about a brother and sister bear cub waking up after hibernation, and it's now springtime, and they go on lots of little adventures together. And I think there's one other page with one call out right here. So those 4 books right there for $10, running right now. Oh, really? Which one? The TD Bank one? I did not know that banks gave out books to their customers, but it's kind of a cute little gesture. It's a cute book. Did that run? Oh, because I only have it set at like 10 seconds. Okay. So if you saw, like, I just did a bundle of 4 and a bundle of 4, but if you want to mix and match these bundles for 4 for $10, just let me know. And we can totally do that. That's where like all the Beatrice Potter books came from, right, Allie? Was like the gas stations would hand them out. Okay, let me bring over this box because there's more books in here. Okay, that's reference books for another day. And Winnie the Pooh. That's awesome. Oh, nice. I don't know how people do that. They have so many meetings throughout the day. Like, I don't know if I would focus well with meetings at work. Favorite playtime stories. Oh my god, this book is unbelievable. I might have already, I think I used this book for crafting already. I might have cut out a couple images in this, so if anyone wants it for crafting, we can go through that. These are not children's books. Surprise, surprise, I love this. This is a board book. The illustrations are awesome in that one. This one's also really cute, Small Pig. And another really cute one, similar to the ones that you got earlier, Allie. The Little Girl's Picnic Surprise. Heidi. Partially used book. I saw an image that I wanted apparently, and I cut it out. We've got some Care Bears. Another Care Bear. This one is another Care Bear one. Another Care Bear. Cabbage Patch Kids, that's 1980s. Mickey and the Beanstalk. So if you guys see anything right away, let me know. I can run those first. Panda Bear's Secret, a first little golden book. Another Winnie the Pooh one. Gulliver Mickey. The Biggity Bangity School Bus. That one's really old and just got a lot of wear on it. Bambi Grows Up, so another variation of Bambi. And this is actually a dictionary, a very old dictionary from a school. We can go through that one too. That one's really cool. Got a couple Barbie books. And then we've got an older Pokey little puppy's special day. And then this one's gorgeous. What is a flower? All right, let's start bid for Cabbage Patch. One Care Bear and the one with girls. Yes, okay. Let's go back. Cabbage Patch. One Care Bear. Which Care Bear? We'll go 1, 2, or 3. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll put those aside. We'll go back and look at them. And then I'm just going to put that one aside because you like that one. Okay, so this one's called The Little Girls Picnic Surprise. And has Catherine written in it. Thanks, Leah. Again, just like really, really cute images. I think the date on this one's going to be on the back. Very much brand new, though. Copyright's 1982. Printed in Belgium, this one. So that one I would just do $3 on. The soft cover Care Bear one I would do $3 on. It is 2003. This is more of a modern Care Bear one. Whereas I do have a couple of like the older Care Bears. But this one's in really good condition. So this one, A Tale from the Care Bears, Sweet Dreams for Sally. This one would be one from 80s, 1983, American Greetings Corporation. Quickly looking through it, there is no marks at all. Yeah, no, it's in really good condition, that one. The spine. So that Care Bear book I would do $5 on. This one would also be $5. Care Bear Cousins. This is also one from the 80s. Only call out on that one is Alicia Staples is written. There's 1985, American Greeting Corporation. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Yeah, no issues on that one at all. And then the Cabbage Patch Kids is also $5. 1984, The Great Rescue. I think that there is a collection of these, so this would just be one out of the books that go with it. But yeah, no call outs on that one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 7 books in the collection, and this is just the first one. So sure. Okay, so soft cover Care Bears, green cover Care Bears, and the Cabbage Patch. Gotcha. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody? My name's Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. So if you live close by and can use the local pickup option, make sure you do that before you purchase anything. You go into your wallet under delivery method, and then that's how you select local pickup. Make sure you also toggle on local or weekly bundling. So yeah, do you live nearby? That would be handy. Oh, nice. I like Montreal. I went to Montreal for my 30th birthday. I went to Montreal. Oh, Deseronto. Yeah, I do not live far from Deseronto. So if you're ever back in the area, you can definitely always take advantage of local pickup if you ever see anything in my shop that you're interested in. I usually just meet up with the Tim Hortons in Napanee or something like that. Just doing a listing here. Thanks guys for your patience. Okay, Allie, we've got your bundle of 3 books. Thank you. Yes, I really, really love this area. It's a little cloudy here today though. So that's running right now for you, Allies. You got your Care Bears, the soft cover, and then you've got Cabbage Patch Kids hardcover and Care Bear Cousins hardcover. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You guys are going to have so many new books to read through. So many new books to read through. And you just unlocked hyperactivity. You get more coupons, more ways to just get you, you know? All right, let's go back to some of these books here. This one's 8. So do you live permanently out now in Montreal, or do you still come back here for anything, or was it just that you were working here for a little bit? Okay, so this one here is running right now for 10 seconds. Little Girl's Picnic Surprise that we went through just a little bit ago if you were in the chat. It is 1982. Really sweet images all throughout. Oh, back and forth, and now you're back home here in Montreal. Okay. Yeah, Montreal was a lot of fun. I find that there's a lot of people on this app in Montreal, like buyer and seller wise, like just a lot of people from Montreal. This Care Bear one, Montreal and BC, like I wish Whatnot would start putting out some more stats because I would love to see like how it's grown in the last couple of years because it definitely has. There's no disputing that. Like it's definitely grown since I've started. But I would love to see the stats like from province to province. This one's running right now for $5, 1985 Care Bears. It's hardcover. A little bit of a pen mark there, but otherwise it's in fantastic condition. Yeah, same, I agree. This one's called Small Pig. I really like it's a Scholastic, but I just really like the images in this book. It is an easy reader if kids just learning how to read. If this doesn't sell, I should actually get my son to read this to me. He totally could. He's a really, really good reader. He just I think he just doubts himself, but this is in great, great condition. Is it 3 stories in one actually? Or no, maybe not. It's a small pig. I don't think no, it's 1 story. Okay, just a little bit different chapters. The copyright's 1969, but I think it's definitely a reprint. So it's called Small Pig. Definitely going to edit the weight on this one. This one's not a very heavy book by any means. And that one's running right now for $3. Small Pig. Originally from the 1960s. It is a reprint. It's in excellent condition. Really good for new readers. This one is a board book. I love this book. Surprise, surprise. Really cute illustrations throughout. It's all about them playing like tricks on one another. It's a cute story. You just have to trust me. You just have to trust me and read it. Frog and Mushy, who's sold right there just for that. And there's a goose. Chloe, where are you? There's a goose. I think we're probably good with the weight that we're at right now. And that's running right now for $3. It's a surprise, surprise, it's a hard board book. So this is the book that I was talking about that I absolutely love because it has the best illustrations. It would be so good for upcycling projects, and I may or may not have already taken a couple images from this book. I had this book with the intent of reselling, but I might have used a couple of the images for crafting. So it's called Favorite Playtime Stories. It doesn't get kitschier than this, I'll tell you that. Let me see if I can bring this up a little bit just to show you. Okay. So fantastic images inside. So here's the inside cover. And then these are all the different stories. So there's 4 stories in one because it's quite a large book, but I cut out part of the title to use for crafting. So the first one is Puffles the teddy bear, because look at the font. Even the font is like perfect vintage font. So that's why I say this book is so good for upcycling. Like even this font here is so big that you could cut out certain parts of it to use for junk journaling or upcycling. And the only reason why I'm saying junk journaling or upcycling is because, you know, I've already used it. I've already cut out pieces of it. So might as well just continue at this point. But look, it even has a monstera. There's even a monstera plant in the background. I love that. But every page just has amazing kitschy images. Whoop. And it's a thick book, like it's a big book. So this is just page 13. Another fox. It's amazing. Billy's long floppy ears. Again, that beautiful vintage font. Every page is just amazing. Then we go a springtime fairy tale. Oh, wow, look at that. She's sleeping in a lotus flower. Like, oh, what? The fish are the horses. It's her fish carriage. The owl, look how amazing that owl is. Now she's flying with dragonflies. Yeah, it's an amazing book. Like we're up to what now? Page 61. So I couldn't even tell you what page it is that I ripped out or cut out, but just amazing kitschy images on every single page. This book is going to be a little bit on the heavier side, and it is going to be just a little bit pricier. I'm going to do it for $10. I think it's well worth it with just how much material alone is in this book. And shipping, okay, that's all good. That is pinned now, and it's running. So favorite playtime stories, just the best kitschiest images on every page. Hi Nuria, how are you? Did you end up getting all your shipping done? Allie, thank you so much. You're going to do amazing things with this book. I love it. I'm going to need a very big box, Allie, for all of your stuff. A very big box. Oh, good. I'm so glad you got it done. So this is 3 little horses. And then if you turn it around, it's Veronica. Bam. So it's like 2 stories in one. But again, this one's in rough shape. So I'd run this for $5. It is from 1958. It's got amazing images. This book is really good for upcycling and crafting. Lots of kitschy images. Lots of vintage kitschy images. Like, look at those. Some black and white, some color, as you can see. Whoa, the tree like ate him. He's like undressing the tree. And he took off his tree suit. Well, isn't that a fashion statement? We got a creepy clown here. Oh my gosh. How creepy is that? But yeah, just absolute fantastic images. And then, like I said, on the other side is Veronica. Like, you could even take this out, and here's the base for a junk journal right there. That's all you need to start a junk journal, is a book that's falling apart like this. So, let me just get a weight on it here. Welcome in, guys. How is everybody? My name's Leah. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. So if you live close by, you're able to take advantage of local pickup and save on shipping. You just go into your wallet and select local pickup under delivery method. Hi, Danny. How are you? Nice to see you. Let me just edit the weight on this one. It's heavier than I thought. Always the way. Heavy. And $5, and it's running right now, this book. So like I said, it's falling apart. It's a great book for upcycling. Like, you already have an outside cover ready to go for junk journaling. And then on the inside is lots of different kitschy images that you can use for different crafts and junk journaling. All right, that will be over to the side here. This is called Fish is Fish. Pretty cool graphics. Good story about, I think a frog wants to be a fish and is jealous of the fish and doesn't understand why he can't be a fish as well. It's cute. It's a cute story. Little Scholastic book special here. Let me just get back to small books. Make sure the weight's okay. This is a lot lighter than the last book, so we don't want to overcharge you here. $3. Okay, that's pinned right now. Oh, that jealousy thing, right? It's a good lesson. It's a good lesson learned. Fish is Fish. Soft cover book. Really nice illustrations. There's no callouts on this book. It's in good condition. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So next up we have Heidi. It's a hardcover book. Classic Heidi. This is from 1975, but reprinted in 1988. Heidi. It's quite a large book, actually. Lots of color illustrations throughout. It looks like there's different chapters because it is a bigger book. Very, very hefty. So we're going to have to go back to the heavy books here. I did not organize myself very well. I keep switching back between light and heavy, light and heavy. All right, this book here is running now for $7. It's going to be a little bit of a heftier book to pack. And it's running right now for $10. Reprinted 1988. Heidi, all color images, hardcover book. Okay, we've got Mickey and the Beanstalk here. We've got another little golden book. Winnie the Pooh classic. Another Mickey book. This is a really old, rough book that would be good for crafting or recycling. And we've got a couple Barbie books here. let's do some of the Barbie books. So this one's Barbie, The Show Must Go On. Hello, Donna. Hi, Two Spoiled Frenchies, Little Ghost. Lots of newer usernames. My name's Leah. If we've never met before, nice to meet you. I'm from Napanee, Ontario. So if you live close by, you can take advantage of local pickup. You just go into Wallet, and then under Delivery Method, you select Local Pickup. So this is 1998. And it's a chapter book. Easy reader, big font, images throughout of Barbie. And then this one is The Giant Panda Problem. Oop. 1998. And again, there's different chapters, lots of images of Barbie, and it's in great condition. So we'll do both of these for $5. Let me just get the weight on it. And if you're new to Whatnot and you're unsure of what's going on or how this works, just let us know. Lots of us are in the chat are very experienced buyers and sellers, so we can help you in any way necessary so that you can get started if you're interested in purchasing anything. Let me just edit the weight on this one. But thanks again for joining me. Second day in the row that I'm on, which is quite the feat. Usually I'm not on multiple days in a row, so it's been a good week. I'm off this week, so hopefully I can get on a few more times and you guys can really build your bundles and take full advantage of the shipping. Oh shoot, why am I in Goosebumps now? I don't want to be in Goosebumps. My eye is, I wouldn't say it's looking any better. It's still definitely swollen. This morning it felt like when I was getting out of bed, it was like more swollen than it has been any day. And like I could see like the swelling in my peripheral vision, which was driving me nuts. Uh-oh, why am I frozen? So I'm hoping that the next few days it's going to start looking a little bit better. Okay, so $5 for both of the Barbie books. They are chapter books from 1998. Running right now for $5, you get both of them. They are in great condition. No, I haven't done warm tea bags yet. I was doing a lot of ice just like the first 24 hours, but I should try some warmth now to get the blood flowing again. So this is a soft cover. What is a flower? The illustration in this book is absolutely gorgeous. So it hasn't been claimed by anybody yet. The date on this one's 1975, but look at these flowers. Every page is gorgeous flower illustrations. Love it. Oh my God, look at the butterflies. And they label all the flowers too. Horse chestnut, mimosa, dogwood. Jeez, this wind just will not let up. So good. Love this book. Let me just edit the weight on this one because I think this one's pretty light. Yep. Bring this one down. If there's any children's books that you're specifically looking for, let me know. I've got a lot of vintage to modern, a lot of little golden books that we've already gone through, and a lot of Goosebumps. So if you're looking for a particular Goosebumps, just let me know what the number is on the spine. Got a lot of first editions. This one's running right now for $5. What is a Flower? Soft cover, 1975. It's in excellent condition. The illustrations are gorgeous. I know it was getting quite dark here. Like, it's not as dark as it was, but very windy. A thunder boomer coming. Just a little thunder boomer. This one's really old. Biggity Bang. It's 1978. Yeah, the printing's 1978. It's definitely falling apart. Another Wonder book here. So you can see it's falling apart in the spine. So this one would probably be another book that would be good for upcycling, crafting. Lots of really vintage, kitschy images. I love the Wonder books so much. So just with the images and the rarity of it, we'll do it for $5. It's running right now, the Biggity Bangity School Bus. We will probably go for another 15 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to hop off just so I've got some time this afternoon before the kiddos come home. This one's the Little Golden Book, Panda Bear's Secret. So there is a name on the inside cover. It's a little mini one, like it's not the usual size of the Little Golden Book. 1982, Panda Bear's Secret. Lots of really cute images. No major callouts on this one. Let's go back over here to the Little Golden Books. This one will run for $3. It's running right now, 10 seconds. Panda Bear's Secrets, the Little Golden Book. No major callouts on it. It's very cute. And then we've got a couple Walt Disney ones here that maybe we'll bundle up. So this one's Bambi Grows Up. Walt Disney, stamped by Shannon. 1979 on this one. Lots of really cute images. No major callouts, no rips or writing besides the stamp that's inside the front cover there. There's the spine. So there's one, Bambi Grows Up. Then we've got Gulliver, Mickey. And this one is 1975 as well. Really good condition on the inside again, no writing or rips. There's the spine, so we've got those two in the bundle. Walt Disney's Mickey and the Beanstalk. This one's also 1970s, 73 to be specific. And again, all in really good condition, no major callouts. That's fantastic. So we'll do all three of those. We'll do 3 for $6. Let me just double check the price here. Or the weight, sorry. This one's going to go under heavy. All right, so all three of the Walt Disney books, 3 for $6. Gulliver Mickey, Bambi Grows Up, and Mickey and the Beanstalk. 3 for $6, all hardcover, no callouts. They're all in really good condition. As you saw, this one is Pooh Invents a New Game. So this looks like it's book number 7. So different volumes. I'm sure this is part of a collection. As you can see, this is all in really good condition. So this one's soft cover. We will go ahead and do $4 on that one. It's running right now. Pooh Invents a New Game. In really good condition. What year is this one? It doesn't actually say anywhere. Oh, hold on. Hold, please. First published in this edition, 1969, or never, 1976. But then probably reprinted in the 80s, it looks like. So this one's My Picture Dictionary. This is an old one. Gin Elementary English Series. So love the graphics in this one. So you got all your months and holidays, days of the week, colors with some creepy clouds, animals, some counting. These are all the different helpers, such as the milkman, weather, labels from city, farm, really cute illustrations. Like, absolutely, you could still use this and with your child and identifying images and words. You could use this for upcycling, or if you are just a collector of children's books or old dictionaries. I believe this one, what did we say? One second, I'm just checking. I think, oh, there it is. Copyright 1963, printed in Canada. So very, very, very cool piece to have. We'll do $5 on that one. It's running right now. My Picture Dictionary from 1963. And then we've got another variation of Pokey Little Puppies. I've had about 4 different Pokey Little Puppies here today. So there's some markings on the front. Man, this is why I need to get off soon so I can go do my nails. 1989 is the copyright. Some really, really cute images throughout this one as well. No major callouts. Bye, Ali. Have a good day. Josiah, see you later. Thank you for getting some books, and I hope you enjoy them when you get them, because I gotta ship them out still, I guess. Be amazing if you could just get them right away, eh? Okay, and so this one's running right now, $5. Soft cover. It's an older version of the Pokey Little Puppy. 1989, sorry. Okay, and then we've got 3 Curious George. They're all in good condition. I went through them earlier while we were live. No major marks or callouts, even some of the activities. Bye, buddy. Have a good day. So even like some of the activities, they've never even been used. So there's that one. And then Curious George's first day of school. Let's look through that one. And then, yeah, just a little craft idea at the back there. And then there's a couple more activities here that have not been touched either. So we'll do 3 of these for $5. Let me just double check the weight. Hi, Amy. How are you? Welcome in. We're going to finish up here, guys, in the next 5 minutes. So if there's any last requests, if anything that you've seen in the show you want to see again, or if you want to bundle up some of the little golden books, you can do 3 for 10, 2 for 7. You just let me know. For, what was that again? Sorry, I am just editing the price and the weight here. Small books. Okay. Running for 10 seconds, you're going to get all 3 of these Curious George books. They're all in excellent condition. No callouts on those. Even the activities that are inside the books are not filled out at all. All right, ladies and gents, we are going to head out. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any suggestions of who we can raid right now, please let me know. If not, I'm going to go and just take a peek myself. Make sure you guys bookmark my upcoming shows. And one sec. Yeah, take a look for me, Nuria. That would be much appreciated. But bookmark my upcoming shows. I'm going to try to come on as much as I can this week so that anybody who's already bought can really take advantage of weekly bundling. And if you are not following me already, definitely give me a follow. Much appreciated. I hope everyone has a great day. Mohita? All right, let's go in and see her. She's another Canadian seller. I think she does a lot of liquidation palettes. Some great deals, and I like them because they're very thorough when they show something. So you know that it works and it contains everything that it's supposed to contain before you purchase it. So let's go in and say hi to her. and we'll all yell raid. And we will see you guys at the next one. Thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.